Hey Peyton, that was a great game.
Thanks. Tough second half, but that's what you gotta do to get the win, right?
So, time to celebrate?
Not quite. Just gotta get some recovery in before next practice.
Hey Peyton, I'm a big fan. Can I get a selfie with you?
Sure.
Thanks.
Quite the celebrity. But recovery? You didn't even get injured that game.
That's true, but even without getting injured, your muscles still make little micro tears when you exercise. So you have to heal those before the muscle can grow.
In response to these microscopic tears, your body releases cytokines which activate the immune system to start the repairing process. This is why you may feel sore for days after an especially hard workout session. This repair process is proportionate to the level of activity compared to what your body regularly goes through. So a harder workout leads to more damage, which results in more repair. But your body doesn't just get your muscles back to baseline. It proactively grows your muscles so you are more prepared for the same amount of stress next time. This is why the same workout seems easier and easier every time you do it.
Oh right, so you need a protein shake while the metabolic window is still open, right?
Well, that's actually a myth, but we can come back to that another time. Personally, I like to recover in an ice bath and just chill out.
Dad jokes aside, seriously? Ice baths? Why would I subject myself to the pain of drowning in the Arctic for no good reason? I mean, look around at you. This looks like torture.
I mean, you didn't have to get
Alright.
Are you sure those even work?
Yeah, LeBron James used one, see?
This is what you guys don't see.
I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away.
Well, if King Braun does it, then I'm sure it works, but shouldn't we still make sure it's scientifically supported first?
Well, I mean, if it means you're gonna stop being such a baby about it, then I guess.
So you thought jumping into an ice-cold bathtub after a bout of exercise or physical activity would help your muscles heal and be less sore? Broch, Peterson, and Bishop conducted a study where 30 males completed a high-intensity interval training session and were assigned one of the 3 recovery treatments: cold water immersion, thermoneutral water immersion, or thermoneutral water immersion placebo. The thermoneutral and the placebo tubs were kept around 35 degrees Celsius, while the cold water tub was kept at a chilly 10 degrees Celsius. The researchers added a generic skin cleanser to the placebo tub and told the participants that it was a brand new recovery oil that was more effective than taking an ice bath. Each participant spent 15 minutes in his respective bathtub. When the researchers analyzed the results, they were surprised. The participants in the placebo tub showed significantly better muscle recovery than the participants in the thermoneutral tub, and the exact same recovery as the participants in the cold water tub. This led the researchers to conclude that the effects athletes experience after taking an ice bath can be at least in part attributed to the placebo effect. They experience improvements in muscle recovery only because they believe that ice baths are effective in that regard. Ice baths could have minimal to no effects in athletes who do not believe in the efficacy of ice baths.
You were totally just trying to trick me to get in.
Now I swear, I do this after every practice, every game. So what am I supposed to do now?
Well, I'm no athlete, but after a nice long Quidditch game, I always make sure to cool down and stretch, so my body's ready to take some more punishment on the pitch. Also, I like to use a foam roller and really get that nice myofascial release.
Myofascial release?
Yeah, when you use a foam roller or a roller ball, you reduce acute muscle soreness, delayed onset muscle soreness, post-exercise performance, and even joint range of motion.
That's all fine and dandy, but what am I supposed to do for a real sport? I mean, no offense, but isn't Quidditch a fictional sport? I mean, you aren't even flying right now.
Tell that to all my fans.
Well, it still stands. What do I do to help replenish my muscles?
Well, protein sources after workout like chocolate milk and ginseng supplements all work to reduce inflammation and fuel your body's muscle recovery. I also like to replenish the ions in water that I lost as a result of sweating. And my favorite part? Sugar. Glucose after workout helps me replenish my muscle glycogen.
So the metabolic window is real.
Nope. Well, not really. You can eat the protein whenever you want. Personally, I like a nice long meditation session before I drink my protein shake. It really helps me to reflect on my performance so I can be a more effective flyer next game.
So maybe I'll move my meditation sessions into the sauna. Saunas help reduce pain and replenish muscles, right?
That is true, but you should probably move your sauna session before your workout for maximal results.
Okay, so what do I do after my workouts?
Well, something as simple as a good cool down and stretching helps get rid of any residual muscle tension, and also releases lactic acid that was built up during your intense workout session. But since you love to torture yourself in the cold, cryotherapy is a popular and effective option. LeBron James uses cryotherapy now too. It's been shown to reduce muscle pain and reduce post-exercise muscle strength loss associated with damage.
Done and done. Cryotherapy, here we come.